Hello, my family. Okay, so I am actually going to make a quick, healthy snack using the air fryer because truthfully, I need snacks, but I need healthier versions. So I'm taking a break from the gym because I've been stressing my body out and it's retaining water, and that's typical, normal. My body is sore because I've been doing intense training and yeah, so I'm giving it a day of break. This way I can help release all this water that my body decided to hold on to because I've been using muscles I've never used before. So it's in this safety mode. But anyways, I need snacks. So I am actually going to be making some air fryer chickpeas using canned chickpeas, and I've got two flavors that I can do, but today I'm just going to do one that tastes like Doritos using nutritional yeast. And I thought I'd go ahead and share that with you. Also, I'm going to show you something that we're getting today. You're probably hearing a loud noise out there. We were not aware that we could actually do this. So we have a solution to our dry drought summers where I don't have to water as much. Plus, my chickens will absolutely love this. We have free mulch, and I mean by the truckload mulch, and we couldn't be happier. So how do you do that? I'm gonna go ahead and share that with you. Our city hired these guys to clean and cut branches all up over our roads, and so as they're going through cutting, they're also mulching it. Well, these guys needed a place to go, so they've been just dumping it at the city dump. However, if you want this, just ask, and that even goes for your city. If you see them mulching, 95% of the time, they got to find a place to put this stuff. If you're wanting it, even if it's for compost, absolutely ask them because it's absolutely free and it costs you nothing, y'all. So I get to do multiple array of things around here, including using it for my compost if I wanted to. So, yeah, there's that. So we've got some free mulch, but I'm going to show you how to make this treat something to snack on, a little bit healthier, and it'll seem like a potato chip, or it's at least a chip. I'm going to do it differently than I did my oven and try my air fryer and see if this works. So we're going to go right to it. I'm also going to share with you at this moment, and we will come back, I'm going to share with you those microgreens that I have for my chickens and for us. And I'm going to give you a little visual of what it looks like when my chickens got those greens. It's absolutely amazing. So here's a little short on that one. Hello, my family. So it has been a week and I have an update for you. I'm super excited. I waited a long week for this, and look, we have a full bed, just a full, see how high these are? Full bed, y'all, of microgreens. So I am going to be making a farro salad tonight, and I'm making something that I like. Not too many people know what it is, or some of my family's not fond of it, like me. In my Norwegian heritage, I don't like lutefisk. But I found some smelt, and smelt is really nothing like baby whitefish. And there's snackables in Norway. I happen to love that for supper. I found some, so I'm going to be making that with some farro salad and microgreens. But that ain't all. I'm going to take you on a little bit of fun. And you hear those chickens? We're actually going to see them. Let me show you what I have for them. Here's the microgreens for the chickens. This turned out, oh my gosh, amazing. So this greenhouse is turning out to be very perfect. It's got the right amount of lighting, and I cannot wait. If this is an indication of what my garden seeds are going to look like, I am super happy over that. But now this isn't perfect. Honestly, there is some flaws to it. So thanks to my brother, I have some microgreen trays that I'm looking into, and as soon as I'm able to get them, I will be getting those. But in the meantime, I'm super stoked about this. So what are we going to do with these? I'm going to take you over to the chicken coop and we're gonna see how they react, because this is the first time they had a tray this big. So let's go have some fun with the chickens. All right, yeah, I'm gonna show you the root system on this thing too. It's actually, look at this. It's really amazing how much of this root system work like this. And I also noticed that my greenhouse holds moisture, so it's making this perfect. So see these? Let's go see what they'll do with them. All right, babies, come on. You ready? Come on, girls. Let me bring you in closer. Yeah, they are absolutely loving this. And I'm giving them just as much nutrients and vitamins, because we eat their eggs, as I get. This makes me happy. They love this. So y'all, that's what I do with them. Okay y'all, so I'm going to take you right quick to the mulch pile and show you what exactly we got. I was blown away. This is just one truckload full. Look at all this, y'all. Now this is hot. Actually, we need this to cool off. And they kind of leaned it up on our apple tree a little bit. We had to get them to get that off our apple tree, but that is a lot for free. We got one more load my husband wants to get, but this is going to do an awful lot around here, and we didn't have to pay nothing for it. Y'all, I'm going to show you how fast they annihilated those greens. I mean, like, seriously, within an hour or two, this is what's left. Oh my goodness. Now they got a lot of this on the ground they could still pick, but look at that tray. That's all that's left of these greens. So this was a hit. They absolutely loved this. So I'm gonna pull just a little bit more off of here for them. And then the rest of this actually is gonna go in the compost. See all these roots? So, yep, that's good. This worked out good. So we're gonna go dump this in the compost. Okay, so here's what I did is I end up breaking this up for it. And now I'm going to open up my compost bin and just drop them in there, just like so. And that's it. Now this will decompose. It's got all sorts of vitamins and nutrients in it as well that's going to help feed this compost bin. So, yep, we're almost ready for this one. Okay, y'all, I heard somebody, I don't know who you were, but it's almost as if I heard, Miss Carrie, can we see what that thing looks like? Yes, you can. It's nothing but a plastic box, y'all, and we've had this thing for a year, and it's held up through some of the hardest temperatures I could ever think of, but it's worked. So, yeah, that's it. That bottom part with the green, supposedly that's where you can open it up and you get your compost out of it, and this thing will hold quite a bit. So that's what I've been using for my compost bin, and I may go ahead and get another one. I don't know yet. You want to know if you made the girls happy? There we go, right there. And that's actually the third one today. Okay, y'all, so we're back in. I'm gonna go wash my hands and we're gonna get started making these chickpeas. Okay, y'all, so I rinsed these real good, and I'm using a nice dry cotton towel. I'm gonna lay these flat and we're gonna dry these really good. If we can get some of the skins off of it, we will. I'm not really too worried about it. Now, I did save some behind because I'm gonna be making some farro salad for supper tonight. So now we just want to get these really dry. So once I get these dry, we'll be right back, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. Okay, y'all, so now I've turned around and dried off all of my chickpeas. If you don't want to use a cotton towel, just use paper towel. Now I want to drizzle this good with some olive oil. And then we're going to sprinkle on some salt. Let's see here. I'm going to use the Himalayan sea salt this time. I've been going back and forth to this one and my the Celtic one. That one tastes really good. Now I'm just going to, hang on a minute, y'all. I'm just going to mix this up. Sprinkle just a little bit more salt. Now we're not going to add the seasonings to this because we do not want this to burn. Now I'm going to go ahead and preheat my air fryer, and from there I'm going to show you what we're going to do and how long this is going to take. This is within 15 minutes, y'all. You are definitely going to have a snack. So let me get this heated up. It's going to take 5 minutes to heat, and I'll be right back. In the meantime, you're going to hear this fryer heating, but we're going to make up our mix to add to it later. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Oh, I can make a whole lot of Dorito stuff out of this. Now I'm going to be using my home dehydrated garlic and onion. Sorry about that, y'all. I stepped away. We're using the home dehydrated garlic and onion, and I need a 1/4 teaspoon. All of these next ingredients are all going to be a 1/4 teaspoon. And there's the garlic. There's the onion powder. Now I am going to be using a paprika, but I'm going to be using a smoky paprika. I think that would give it a beautiful flavor. I need some cumin. And I think I'm going to leave the salt out of this because I've already got it salted. That's going to go inside of the air fryer. So let's see, smoked paprika. You can use any type you want. You can use Spanish, regular, whatever you want to do. And we need some chili powder. Alright, y'all. So I need a 1/4 teaspoon of this as well. They say this is supposed to taste like Doritos, so I guess we're going to find out. But it's more of a nutritional factor instead of going and getting... And you're welcome to do that if you want to. If you don't want to do this with more of a nutritional value, you can easily just order some powdered cheddar cheese or powdered white cheddar and make Doritos out of them. We're going to test this. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's good. I can't wait now. All right, y'all, I'm still waiting for this to heat up, and we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so we are now heated. I am going to actually add this. Now we want to make a single layer in this pan. So just add this out here. I may have to take some of this out. Yeah, I am. I may have to do this in batches because there's just too much. Which is okay. I have no problem with that. Alright, I want to make a single layer. We're going to come in here and shake this up anyways. Now we're going to set this at 390 degrees for 8 to 10. We're going to go with 12 minutes. You can go 8 to 12 minutes, and we're going to hit start, y'all, and we're going to be back until these are nice and crispy. We're going to do this second batch, and then we're going to season it all. So we'll be back. It's that simple. All right, halfway through this process, y'all, you want to come in here and shake this, level it out again, and then put it in here and let it cook. I do have to say something to somebody in this channel or on this channel, and I know she watches all the time. Gina. Gina, this one's for you, darling. I have watched your videos, and I love your down-to-earth vlogs. And one of them, I mean, you just hit home with me. I have struggled most of my life going up and down, and what's weird with me and my body type is a tendency to lose weight and I can gain weight, but I can never find that balance. And so I'm wanting to get to a point where I am just content to where I can be. I seem to have well, honestly, I've always felt like I had this manly body. I have a body that seems to be like for a bodybuilder, basically. I have broad shoulders, and I've been never a dainty type of woman. I mean, my husband looks at me as I'm toting at 58 years old, 50-pound sacks of feed. Wild. But I've never really been dainty. But sweetheart, you hit home with me on something, and so I've struggled too. So I've been very, very conscious lately, and you made me realize that some things are just, it's okay. It's okay to feel like I do. It's okay to know that I'm not perfect. It's okay that, okay, so I just want to eat healthier and find better choices. One of those better choices, honestly, that I have had is drinking soft drinks. Diet or not, there's still a soft drink. So today, thank you, Miss Gina, I made some tea. And what this one is Jamaican sorrels, which I grew myself. And I have some cinnamon apple tea mixed with this. So y'all, no carbonation, just a nice cup, hot, or cold actually, iced tea. And there's no sugar in this, so I am making better choices. But thank you, Gina, because I don't feel alone anymore. I feel like somebody understands me, and it's okay. Let me shake these up. Hold on, y'all. They're getting better. I love this. I am a snacker. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's my well, confession. Nighttime is my worst time. I don't know what it is, but I love to snack. And I've been finding I'm snacking on all the wrong foods, which is getting me in the long run. So this is the reason why I'm making all this, because I want something healthier to snack on and something better to drink. I have a ton of tea, y'all, that will last me an entire year. So it's time to drink my tea, because I can drink so much water, y'all, but you can only drink so much water. I'm sorry, I can't seem to do this. So I have tea in the meantime, and I love my little bees, and I love my ice maker, and I love my tea. So, oh, that's good. Oh my goodness. So see, I could get to loving this. I'm taking a break from that. I need to get some of this water weight off of me now. I went from just low intense workouts to high intense workout, and my body goes, what the crap are you doing to me? Sorry. So here I am. Y'all know me. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it good. So yeah, well, okay. So I put my body through so much so far. We went through low carb, and we lost a ton of weight. Then we had to get off the low carb, and then we went Mediterranean, and my body says, oh wow, we could eat carbs. Pufferfish. Now I got to go back to doing my training in my gym, and low intense is just not working for me. So I do some high. I am brutal to my body. Ow. I must hate me. Okay, y'all, so round one is done. Look at that. Now we need to put them on this tray and let these cool off. This will let me know if I need to add more thyme or not, because we want them actually crunchy. So I took some out and I used some of that seasoning. Yeah, those were so good. Those were really good. Okay, yeah, so while round 2 is cooking, I'm going to go ahead, put this in here, and I'm going to sprinkle some of this on here. And then we're just going to mix it up really good. I wish you could smell-o-vision. I really wish I could share this with y'all. The only way I can do it is like this. But I am going to tell you, I have a pantry full of canned chickpeas, y'all. I have a bunch of dried chickpeas. If I continue to make these taste like this, oh, it's game on as far as no more Doritos for me, because this is as close to a Dorito as you could possibly get. And it's healthy. It's a chickpea. Did you hear that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, to be honest, the first time I made these, I couldn't actually eat them because of the way my teeth were today. Oh, it's game on, honey. That's sinfully good, but so good for you. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, with food like this, I'm going to be able to stay on a healthier kick a lot easier. Tonight after church, I'm going to Bible study, so when I get home, I'm going to be making some homemade Mediterranean, what do you call that, granola mix. So I'll be using that on my, y'all, I can't think. I got so much. This is what happens to me. I get so much in my head. Yogurt. I can have some yogurt and blueberries, or yogurt in my homemade Mediterranean granola, which is made with sesame tahini. So I am looking forward to eating these type of snacks and stay away from the daggum chips, because I went to the gym yesterday and, well, hubby saw some chips on sale for $3, which were Doritos, and who do you think sat down and ate Doritos as she was hungry after she came back from the gym? Y'all, now I got a different type of Dorito. I'd rather have this. So, yeah. Alright, now I'm going to show you how I'm going to make my Mediterranean farro salad, because I'm having some smelt tonight, so, which is baby fish. It is actually, which I explained to y'all when we did the chicken thing, it's just baby whitefish, honestly. And so these are cleaned. I'm going to fry them up, and which is going to be done in avocado oil. And I'm going to be having some of my farro salad. I'm going to show you how to put this together. And y'all, I will put the recipes in the description box below for you. And maybe this is going to help someone else. So if you're like me and you like to snack, or you're looking for something healthier in a salad or a chip, hopefully these helped. Okay, y'all, so we're going to start with the dressing first. I know I got an array of mess here, so just overlook me for a minute, y'all. So with my dressing, it calls for 6 tablespoons of olive oil. Now, all of this is not going to go in my mix. I'll use it for another salad, but because I'm not doing the full recipe, but I am going to do the full dressing. 4, 5, and 6. I am definitely going to have to get me some more olive oil. I just don't want to pay that $16 rate. Not when I was getting them for $12. That really sucks. I need a tablespoon of lemon juice. I prefer to have something better than this one, but it's what I have, so that's what we're going to use. There's a tablespoon of lemon juice. I need a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. And like I said, I will be putting these recipes down for y'all. I usually do. And a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Okay, a teaspoon of Dijon. Go ahead and get that in there so I can get my mustard out. I like that flavor in it. And we need a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Hang on, y'all. There we go. 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. And a 1/4 teaspoon of oregano. Now the garlic was the one that I home dried, and these are the ones that I home grown. This jar here, that's homegrown and dehydrated oregano. So I'm just going to take some of that. What I do is take it in my hand like this, break it down. Good enough. Just like that. And it's still, oh, it still smells fresh, y'all. Okay, so turn that noise off. And some salt and pepper to taste. I got multi or tri-pepper we're going to add to this. And then we're going to add just a little bit of salt. Not a whole lot to it. And then we're going to mix this up, y'all. Just like that. Alright, now we are going to put together our dressing, our salad. Get this out of the way and we'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so what we need for this recipe is, now I do have my cooked farro. That's 2 cups of farro, a cup of diced cucumbers. Now I'm using regular cucumbers. I really prefer to use the English, but if you use regular like this, take the seeds out of them. 1 cup of chickpeas rinsed, which that was from what we did earlier with our snacks. Now this is the one that is not in my mix in here, and it's a 1/2 cup of roasted red peppers diced. You can buy them in a jar if you wanted to. I have some. I just choose not to add it to this. 1/4 cup of fine purple diced onions, a 1/2 cup of Kalmata black olives, some fresh, about a 1/4 cup of fresh parsley in here, and then we need a 1/2 cup of feta cheese. We're just going to crumble this in here. I like the goat one better. I've got the president one. It's more dairy from cows than it is sheep. I like our goat, but I like the goat cheese one the best. So I'm just using this up because I have some, but I want to use this one up. So there's our feta cheese. Let me go ahead and put this away and we'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I need to get those itty bitty whisks. I've got regular whisks, but I don't have the itty bitty bitties. So I'll whip this up as much as I can with this fork. Now we're going to take this and just pour it over the top of our mix evenly. Like I said, I'm saving some of this for other salads, and then we're just going to toss it all together. Oh, y'all, this looks amazing. You see that? All right, we're going to give this a taste test and we'll be right back. All right, yeah, this is the first time I'm trying this, so we're going to see, because like I said, I'm just now learning about Farro, so let's see how this tastes. Have you ever been in that place in life where you just want to say, where have you been all my life? I don't know what I was so afraid of, eating healthier food. I mean, seriously, I was in the beginning of all this is I didn't want to give up all my junk. I didn't know what this tasted like. I didn't know what this tasted like. I'm now looking at myself in life thinking, what was I so afraid of? Honestly, and the way it makes me feel, I don't know why I was so resistant. But I'm thanking God now for the wisdom and knowledge and being able to try new things. So, y'all, I am going to finish my dinner because it's almost time for me to go to church. So, I will add this in the description for you. I love you. I hope this had helped somebody. I mean, seriously, I hope it helps somebody. I love you dearly. And until next time, y'all, much love from Parton's Mediterranean Homestead.